Day, lords and ladies of the internet. I am your host, the Parafox Archangel, the English gentleman of the internet, and I welcome you back to the darkest dungeon, where today... No, we are not going to the darkest dungeon. We are going to go to the pet catcher. Don't give me that sass. We have something interesting happening with the pet catcher this time. We have a unicorn. This extremely rare. This unicorn can travel with any hero. Not completely understood. Unicorns may have additional effects. And do you know what those additional effects are, Alistair? Do you want to know? Well, too bad, because I don't know either. I tried to look up the effects of the unicorns and what kind of things they did, but you know what? The mod creator wants it to be such a held secret, he actively deletes any comment that tells you about the unicorns. And I couldn't find anything else that could tell me about them. So the only way we get to find out what they do is to go in there and find out what they do. So who do we have for this team? We have Archon, because we need something that hits hard and is a beefcake and really doesn't like taking any crap from anyone. We have Camilla, for the same similar reason, except she doesn't like being hit, and she is a massive manslayer. Bonus damage versus man, bonus accuracy versus man, and when you got people who are marked by the flock, that tends to be useful. And then we got Alistair, because you're the best healer in the entire bloody game for some reason. Yeah, I know, I hate you too. Then we have Terry, to provide additional healing, should it be needed, because in the end, Alistair just stress heals most of the time, doesn't he? Yes, but Terry also gets bonus versus human, even if he gets heavy negatives versus beast. Plus, Terry's the best character in position 4. After looking at every single character, he is the only character he is the character that does the most amount of damage at long range. If you exclude marks, because, well, plus 100, there's not much you can do to compete with plus 100% damage. But then again, he does 9 to 39. If you look at it, if you calculate it, he does 9 to 17 base. Well, 8 to 15 base. They do 7 to 14 base. Have 100% bonus damage if the target is marked. But Terry just has a 10% damage mod in general. So Terry's just pretty damn good. So either way, we need to grab everything. We have 2 campsites to make things, hopefully, a little easier. We are literally grabbing everything. Because, you know what? I looked it up. I don't require any silly things like artifacts or heirlooms or anything like that. And you want to know how badly I want to make sure we do this? I am using the fragments. My inventory's full. Damn it. There. We have our 4 fragments, all the food, all the shovels, and a bunch of these things, because in the end keys can still be useful. But we don't need artifacts, we don't need money, we kinda just need to just get on with it. The paths you choose could make all the difference for surviving this twisted place. Good luck. I don't like the sound of that. Also, the thrall, Archon, whatever, gets bonus damage in the Warrens, making him even better in this place. We need something that hits like a truck. Do you think we're going to fight the Pet Master twice? Do you think we can fight him twice? Is that because you're in the party? You know if you die, I'm literally throwing you, right? Anyway, so, bonus damage for Archon, bonus damage for Camilla, bonus damage for Terry, health, dodge, and speed for everyone, and let's get on with it. How many blockages do you need? No, Alistair, I shouldn't have brought the torchbearer. No, Alistair, that doesn't mean I should have just brought torches. I'm not allowed to use torches, remember. There's an armoured king crab and an armoured Loch Ness. Really, you're bringing out all the pet patrol today, are you? Well, we're gonna make them bleed. If we can. A little heal. Good, that's fine. You know, you've got increased chance to reduce their buffs and whatnot, so I feel I should have brought something with armor piercing right now. And Lacquerum. Lacquerum too. Well, we're already in the process of killing you, so you don't need to worry about that, about guarding the other guy. It's a good thing Archon can just stress heal himself, which might not be the worst idea, but we do really, really hate this thing, so yeah, that's what I expect from Archon from anything he hates. He avoided the dodge? Huh, that's an awful lot of stress. We need that thing in melee combat so it doesn't do that ability anymore. I get the feeling. Oh, Jesus. No. No, you need to stress heal yourself. I can't let you be taking that much damage. I love how much damage you deal with Riposte. Oh, of course you don't stress heal Alistair. Because in the end, it's not a guaranteed chance, is it? Mm-hmm. You know what? Terry, pass. Archon, de-stress yourself. Alistair, go next. I have to kill it. King crab meat. Nice. Don't know why I'm gathering the other loot. I don't need it. Camilla now takes 2 ticks of poison. I'm glad I brought all the shovels. Camilla can now eat up. And now we're against a bunch of piggies. Some piggies really need to die as soon as possible, that being one of those key piggies. Because screw some of these piggies. Right. You have a good chance to just murder this guy, Archon. Or at the very least stun it so that it will bleed out. Now I don't think that the swine skeever does stress damage, which is kind of nice. Oh, you just decided to move back. How nice of you. Do you know what that means? It means Archon can do that and hit you for too much damage. But he's probably stunned himself now, yep. Archon doesn't have the best stun resistance. It's likely the balancing clause for the fact he does that. But whence these people wish to kill, this team really wishes to kill. You gave me Puck, did you? I already have Puck, but I will take Puck all the same, because why the blazes not? I might lose Puck, and I don't need the heirlooms, I don't need the gems, or the money, but I'll gather them all the same. What's this? Stashed heirlooms, you say? I don't need heirlooms. Literally. I've bought every building, every room is fully upgraded, I don't need them. Kill the madman, quickly. Good work, people. Okay. No, I don't think you need to do a head bash versus the puppy. You can just smack the puppy. The puppy is dead. Well done. I love how all damage you possibly just dealt to us was negated by the fact she just auto heals herself. Now, Archon, head bash it. I mean, you don't manage to kill it, but it is bleeding. So at least it's taking quite a bit of damage. It's dead next round. And Alistair goes first. Perfect. That means he can heal up and de-stress the stress that was just taken from that crit. And you get to kill Terry, meaning we get more healing. We do have quite a good team in the end.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Not a clue, Mr. Ancestor, but I don't care enough to try and find out. Because we are lost. There is no way for us to find where we're going, because we simply just don't have a tracker with us. We're likely going to run out of food, but because this is the Warrens, we do have the potential to find a lot more. Like right here. And yes, I will dump the worthless trinket for another set of whatchamacallit. Food. Oh, I should not do this. Well, I mean, at least it's a regular enemy and not just, you know, 2 Loch Ness monsters like before. I was really hoping you'd do max damage then, Terry. But at least you should be able to kill it next round. A good dodge, Alistair. That dodge thing I gave you is definitely very nice. So is Archon critting. Punished by your hand indeed. I am so glad you're not dead, because that gives us a chance to heal. Not the healing I wanted, though. I mean, what? Wait, so a secret room managed to teleport me somewhere else entirely? That's what you're telling me? Really? Good strike, Carmilla. It's so nice when you have no chill. Because then we start winning. Yes. Oh wait, you can't riposte that, can you? And then that thing's dead. Meaning, all that's left is this pet catcher person. And before then, Alistair can heal again. Alistair, I swear you did more healing than that. Did you get a nerf? I would not be surprised if you got a nerf. You should have probably had a nerf long ago. Because no one likes you, Alistair. As no one should. By the way, we have Terry to supplement you. I am not using any of these monuments or anything, because I don't trust a single one of them. It really does concern me that I've managed to somehow gain an entirely different path from going into a secret room. At least you're a regular one, and not the bullcrap Loch Ness monster. Okay. You only affected 2 people with your annoying little horror. And it's a terrible horror, and it's on 2 people that don't give a crap about your horror. Wow, nice strike there. That thing is now dead. Because that thing's dead, it's the only thing Carmilla can hit, she can now protect herself. But now we do need to kill the ghoul. Well done, Archon, you killed the ghoul. What did we get from killing the ghoul? A useless trinket we don't give a damn about. Okay. More? Really? Oh, and you flushed Terry to the front? Really? I mean, you might as well defend yourself, because you can't exactly hit anything. Archon can now trample forward, jumbling them all about, and then you just go zap like so. Now, if Terry could please go before Alistair, that would make life significantly easier for us. Then again, we haven't exactly taken any whatchamacallit damage, and so the healing probably would be the better option to do.
Impressive.
Or you just be Carmilla and heal yourself. You know what, Alistair? Do that. To first heal yourself and put you in a different mode. Then, do this. Yeah. That's your healing power when you decide you want to be a healer. Oh, is that a glass one? Screw the spiders. Okay. The most that happened from that fight was we got a little stressed. Okay. Now then, we can now grab the food, which we probably need. And I don't need to dump anything either, because we have more than enough. The purpose of the campsites is to support us in desperate situations. Such as when someone is at 80 stress and about to go mad. Hello, Archon. Then again, you being stressed isn't the worst thing either, because you just give bonus damage. If only Carmilla had managed to go first. Ouch. You take 6 stress per hit. Then again, I think you've got a plus 50% stress increase right now, don't you, Archon? So it kinda makes sense you'd be taking that much stress. How about you heal yourself and de-stress yourself? Because I feel that might be needed for you. And don't worry, hopefully the sound of the hound will help you along your way as well. It does. Good thing Carmilla can now crit that time. Because Jesus Christ does this woman love to crit. And crit. Because Jesus Christ does this woman love to crit. You're getting cured, because we don't need you getting more stressed. And now we're seeing what's around us. That's a long corridor right there. That's mildly worrying. Not worrying enough for me to care, because I do have faith in Alistair and this team's ability to, murderize things. And make sure the sound of the hound is what's keeping everyone nice and mentally stable. Don't do that! Oh good, he resisted. Don't do that! Especially don't do that! Ouch! We're gonna cure that! And then he's gonna heal himself! 'Cause screw you! Thank you for going first, Alistair. You give everyone that nice stress heal. And then Archon can go thwap. Houndmaster Whistle. I don't think I have that one, actually. And I know I have Puck, because I use Puck. And if I lose Puck, I've lost the Black Swordsman. Which means I probably don't need it anymore. I'm not using those. You will note I am being extremely conservative about my items and everything that I am doing. And the valid reason for that is I want a unicorn. I mean, who doesn't want a unicorn, right? I mean, thank you for swinging yourself to the front, but it's not going to help you. It just, if anything, makes us more likely to hurt you and kill you. Because of the fact we can now hit you. That does stress damage? Why does High Tide do stress damage? The main problem we need is managing Archon's stress, honestly. That is the key issue with this team. Because Archon does have a lot of stress. I actually have to dump some food right now, because we simply have too many. That's the boss room, really? Wait, hold on. Hold up! If that's the bloody boss room, then we are using a bloody campsite.
A moment of respite. A chance to steel oneself against.
And we are buffing ourselves. Because screw you all. Let's use Mend Banner. I think that will actually be useful for this one. We must take pride in our symbols and strive to take care of ourselves for them. Then, 10% crit, that would actually be really nice on you. Can you have a way to reduce your stress income, or is it only your stress? It's only your stress. Honestly, if I use Punching Bag on Carmilla, she can then use Calling Card on herself, meaning she has more crit and thus more likely to heal herself. She can then also do that to reduce her stress and the stress she takes. And then finally, you can do that to reduce your stress income and do this to get one of your appendages, which is useless. Give us a trinket.
In radiance.
And now you can just eat some food, honestly. It's not like the stuff matters that much. Okay. It's a good thing we have plenty of spades. What's fighting me? A bunch of piggies and a puppy. I am not concerned. How much stress did you have, Archon? How did you have 18 stress? Oh yeah, the horror, never mind. I forgot you got horrored. Ouch. That's an annoying little bit of stress you had there. Why are you all going first when we have, how much speed? Bad piggy. Bad corpse. Ah, you're about to do that, meaning you get crit to death, 'cause you're an idiot. Now there's nothing else the rest of us can do. Apart from skip a turn and basically rely on Alistair doing the stress heal. Which he doesn't. Because of course he doesn't. You're a bastard. Why hit the healer? I mean, I know it's the insensible, intelligent thing to do, but still, why hit the healer? Use the torch.
Insidious killer.
Right. Who's got a good trap disarm chance? Terry, for some reason. Right, guys. Are we ready to fight a boss? You know what? Let's have some king crab delicacy. Because it gives everyone negative stress for, what is that, 8 rounds? Yeah, that's nice. Okay, guys, we have one goal. And Terry knows that goal off by heart and is more than willing to help with it. Well, Terry, I don't know what else to say, but well done. Now we have a puppy to kill. Alistair still refuses to stress heal. You're really calling for backup? Really? Really? Okay. Right, guys, this isn't an issue, because the puppies are bloody idiots, and don't understand the idea of protecting someone that isn't their master. You know, like another puppy. Terry, if you could... I'm not going to have you attack all of them. They all have whatchamacallit, riposte on right now, so that would be stupid. You, I suppose, can attack that puppy, which will enable Archon to attack it next turn. Why are you all so obsessed with hitting bloody Alistair? I mean, I know he's a goddamn prick, but still! Ah, you're hitting Carmilla. Good job. Yeah, I would request calling for backup after that riposte. Plus 10% skill chance versus marked. That's a pretty bad and annoying quirk you decided to take there. That's a dead puppy. And I can't exactly hit that guy unless the dog decides to attack before Arkan. Please attack before Arkan. Please attack before Arkan. Please attack before Arkan. But no, Arkan decides, hey, I'm just going to kill myself a puppy. 9 healing. That's more the healing I expect to see. Bad puppy. You're an idiot. Because you know what you've just done? You have left your master exposed. And do you know what he's exposed to? That's right, a headbutt. Or, should I say, a giant, the hilt of a giant sword. Well done, guys! Well done! We got ourselves Irving, the raccoon, for the highwayman, which we don't have. Plus 4 accuracy on kill, might de-stress the party, not bad. Plus scouting and chance surprise monsters, that's pretty good. On kill, plus 15% damage, torch below, if 15% damage if torch is below 71 for 2 rounds. That's really nice, that last one. And what's this? Ignis, the fire elemental. Sauna detox on kill, stress -2. High heat, plus 4 crit chance if torch above 79. Melt armor on being hit, chance to that attacker takes -5% protection. Ray of fire on hit, chance for plus 4 crits received. What? With elementals, Arcanist requires extra food to avoid spell fatigue. Obviously. Well, I suppose if there were 2 ways we could have gone to unlock this place. Wait, there's a room right here, which is only available from the boss. Where or what, do tell, is this meant to be? It's the Talon! The Talon is in cahoots with the Pet Patrol! Why am I surprised? Of course the Talon are in cahoots with the Pet Patrol. It makes perfect sense that the Talon would be in cahoots with the Pet Patrol. Go die, Talon! That explains why they get all their birds. They get them from the Pet Patrol. It explains why their birds are such pricks as well, because they've been tormented by the Pet Patrol. You're going to volley. Please volley. Oh! So close. Oh, so close. Please hit Carmilla. Oh, wait, I don't think... Oh, wait, never mind. I was about to say I don't think you can hit with the bird, but it didn't matter. Well, that's a thing. So what's in this room? Why are there rooms after the Pet Patrol? What is this? No, who do I like? Who? Okay. You. I don't like you. No, I don't like... I like your character, but not you. But... it's a map. Why were these 2 rooms after the Pet Patrol? They haven't done anything. Literally nothing. Whatever. We have a unicorn now. Let's try out our unicorn. We've unlocked Dixie, the mourning dove for the Vestal, Penelope, the unicorn for everyone, and Frank, the turtle for the man-at-arms. And I think 2 of you just got disease. One vital, plus 30% healing received while marked. Okay. Cooperative, plus 5% crit while guarded. That is useless for you. You are a riposter. Get rid of that quirk. The runs. Yeah, that needs to go. And so for our second dungeon of the day, we have a goal in mind. And that goal is to see what the hell this unicorn does. and actually, whether it works for everyone. You see, we have our Scourge. Okay, let me start from the beginning. We have our Unicorn. Our Unicorn says that when the person with the Unicorn is hit, they can de-stress the party. When they kill someone, they heal the party. When they attack, they deal additional damage. And when they use a friendly skill, they have a chance to cure disease. Now, and it also says that they have additional effects. Now, the Scourge doesn't have a pet. In the base mod, the Scourge doesn't have a pet. I don't know why, considering the Seer has a pet, the Enigma has a pet, so various mods from this creator do have pets, including the Harbinger, which I don't use, have pets, but the Scourge doesn't have a pet. So, that's a key thing, whether we need to work out whether it has additional effects. So who do we have with us? We have Den for damage, our Executioner for damage, and Buttercup to heal, to single target heal Viper, because Viper's doing his little bullcrap tactic of I protect the party. So, let's just get in and see what happens. So I need to gather 3 medicines. Do I know where these medicines are? That, of course I don't. That would be way too much to ask for. So here we have a fight. So first things first, deathlock the party. Buttercup can then cure the blight on him.
Inspiration
And then Den can miss, apparently. I wasn't expecting him to miss. That's the one weakness of our party. AoE attacks. Ah! There we have the stress heal apply. And again, another stress heal. I wonder if it's 50% per person. Or just in total. Because that does actually make a difference. Cytokinesis, because screw off. Den. Okay. Again, more stress healing. We're definitely noticing that stress healing from the tank character. That's for sure.
Their formation is broken.
What else was it? Magical damage on hit and party heal. Did I just heal the party? I wasn't paying attention.
Push on to the task.
I think I may have just healed the party. But there's a Curo without it telling me it's a quest item, meaning I came down this direction for no reason. Such is typical of me. Now let's grab the food.
If only treasure.
Unicorn, unicorn, tell me what do you do? Unicorn, unicorn. Maybe we'll fight one of those. Why do I see pet patrol creatures in the place when there is no pet patrol here? Why did I do that when he's meant to guard? I mean, most of this team is extremely tanky, so it's not like it matters. I mean, the only person who isn't tanky is actually Buttercup. And besides, you did that, so it's not like it would have mattered, although it could have really helped in this situation because you're doing that ability. Buttercup's had her turn now. If Mr. Executioner could please go next, please, yes, good.
Press disadvantage.
Bye, puppy. You're going to protect your master too, are you now? Well, here's the thing. You can't exactly... Oh, wait, no. He needs to be in the second row in order to do the backline ability. Jesus Christ. This team is kind of screwed from Moby if it gets moved. Well done, Buttercup. You love to crit, don't you? I mean, fair. Good amount of damage, that. Right, Viper can finally protect the party. That's nice. And the party can finally try and just kill this thing. Of course Viper is sent back, all the way back to the back. Once again. You know what, Viper? You can just heal yourself this time, if you so wish. I mean, Buttercup will as well, but... I thought this team had more damage than this. I really did. I really want to know what these additional effects are, though. Well, we're not finding out from this fight. But there's still plenty of fights to go. Maybe we're gonna find something that says, hey, this is what procs this wondrous effect that was mentioned. Ha 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 ha! Protect the team, Viper. A problem we have, kind of, right now, is the fact that we don't have any back row attacking damage. Because... how did we just take so much stress? I'm sorry, that does not do 20 odd stress. What the hell just happened to cause me to take that much stress? Well, you just took the additional magic damage, so it's good to see that's actually in effect.
Mortality clarified in a single strike.
I don't understand how you're taking so much stress, though. Because they're not stress abilities. Have I angered the unicorn or something? So... mostly a whole lot of nothing is happening right now. We're getting stressed by something. 9. No additional damage. Good strike. That's what we needed to happen on that thing. It gets one more attack, which is just going to stress Viper to the max. Or not. This might. Or it'll de-stress him. Like it should. Ha! Screw you. You now need to go back, because you can't heal. And you did 1 additional damage. Of course you would. You should honestly just be stress healing right now, Mr. Executioner, considering that is your main gimmick. We could camp right now. But at the same time, that feels like a... you know what? Screw the Shambler. I fought him twice the other week, and I got nothing from him. Screw the Shambler. I don't give a damn about it. Seriously, what the bloody blazes is this unicorn meant to be doing? I hate the fact there's 2 of them. There was 2 of them to start the fight. And now there's suddenly 4 of them.
Decimated.
And the fact they create corpses. I cannot describe the hatred for these jellies.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
That's a heal. And it does look like it's per person. Heal party, 40% chance. So it's not a 40% chance to heal the party. It's a 40% of the... after you kill something, there's a 40% chance to heal everyone individually. Okay. We still don't know what the other whatchamacallits do, though. What the rest of the unicorn did. The most I've seen this additional effects of these unicorn do so far seems to be the fact I just get hit for 30 stress occasionally randomly. Because I swear that's what happened. And yes, it's a 50% chance to heal every individual person in the party for 20 stress. Either that, or it can only affect 1 person at a time. That's also an option, technically.
Unnerved, unbalanced.
No, but they just got stressed. So yeah, it's 50% chance per hit, per person. There's 2 additional damage. Nice. Still not seeing any of these unicorn effects, though. That I swear I'm meant to be seeing. I'm mostly just noticing the stress and whatnot. He kills that, which gives a small heal to the entire party. Oh, yeah, that's why Viper only got, whatchamacallit only got healed for... Den's the only one that got healed for 2 damage, because it's... Oh no, it's a 1 to 2 heal. Then why is it... Why is it... What do you do? Because currently you just seem crap. You know what? In the next room, I'm using the campsite. Maybe the unicorn has special effects at camp. Who knows? I'm working on nothing right now. There's a quest location. There's a quest location. Okay, so... Campsite. A full stack of food. Because this unicorn has got so much... Yeah, to it. Hello, Spudders. Hey, do you know what this unicorn does? Because I can't figure it out. So far, I note this unicorn to be kinda crap. I went through all the hassle of going to get the unicorn, and I just can't seem to work out anything that this unicorn does. I mean, yes, I'm using a person that doesn't have a pet, so I feel I should probably, as my next experiment, use a character with a pet, just to see if that affects the unicorn, just because I feel that the unicorn's special effect might be the fact that it's the unicorn effects plus the character's normal pet on top, which if that's the case, that makes it really useful on some characters, because some characters have really good pets, but others have really, really, really crap ones. Unless it's literally what I just said, and you can apply the original pet, meaning Buttercup would have a 100% damage increase, healing increase. In that circumstance, I might consider it very, very useful. This game glitches so much off occasionally. So yeah. Let's run that experiment to see if it is the same pet, using various pets which we properly contest that with.
The outbreak of epidemic.
Tunnel vision. Bonus damage versus marked. Negative damage versus not marked. Yeah, you don't want that, Den. But right now, I also don't care.
Of rare and exotic
Okay, so for one quick test... We know Buttercup has been healing about 13 damage, 13 health with this ability. But the Last Legacy also heals 4 instead of 2 with her little, what is it, a sparrow? Sparrow. With her little sparrow. So, if we equip them with the horse, the unicorn, let's see how much healing that correlates to. Because in full honesty, if this isn't what the unicorn's additional effects, quote-unquote, are, I have no idea what the places they could be, or what the hell we need to do to activate them. And I'm not going to equip a unicorn which has those kind of effects just to try and find them out.
A fortune waiting to be.
Because those effects are alright, but they're not good enough, I should say. Can I at least get a fight? I mean, this is a straight line. I need a fight. Thank you. Buttercup, have a turn. Buttercup, please. Thank you. Right, so, how much does this... 8. 3. the bloody hell is this unicorn meant to do? Additional effects! Not completely understood that unicorns may have additional effect. What the hell is an additional effect? Because it's clearly not the effects of the other pets that belong to the character. Because Buttercup only heals for 8, and she hasn't healed for 8 since I don't know how long. And that heals 7 instead of 8. You know, maybe, just maybe, I need to just experiment more, I guess would be the term, with the unicorn. Because it still heals 10. And 20% of 8 certainly is not 10. So I don't know. I just really don't know. It's not even like it guarantees a quirk, because they haven't been given one. Plus 30% bleeding received, 30% healing received while bleeding. Can you make that blight? Can you make that blighted, and then I will enforce it? Well, everyone, I have no idea what that unicorn is all about. So, I suppose all I can say is, give me some suggestions in the comments down below. What should I do with the bleeding unicorn to try and get it to proc its extra effects? Let me know. Give me some suggestions, because I really don't know. But I'm afraid that I'm all out of time for today's episode today. So, what can I say other than thank you all for joining me today. I have been your host, the Parafox Archangel, the English gentleman of the internet, and I hope to see you all again next time. But I'm afraid that, until then, it's time for me to bid thee all farewell, good day, and finally, good night.